Hi, Irene. You never know what you'll find in the Bonnie backyard. Oh, wouldn't you know, it's one of my kids. So this is Maverick. He's 8 months old, and he's just chilling. Oh, look at that. You can't plan that. Just a little wave to you, Irene.
Oh, Mav's so cute.
That's his Friday yell. He's ready for the weekend. And look at this. I need my weather remote, so here's my little weather helper. This is my daughter, Laken. So you ready to do this? Okay, let's talk about the weekend weather. I'm going to be indoors with these two a lot because it's going to be hot. So we'll go ahead and show you what's going on with the weather. Folks, we know that the one thing that can help us out on a day like today is a delta breeze or something like that. And that's exactly what we have at the moment. Now, just a little explainer. Just love to remind people of this neat little microclimate that we have in some places at some times. You can get the wind that blows onshore, goes over the delta and other cool waters. And then you get a nice little cooling effect. So it tends to keep temperatures down a bit through the afternoon, and certainly will cool you down overnight once it really ramps up. So we're going to see some of that, and that's really the only game in town that's going to help keep us nice and cool, because the bottom line is this: by late this afternoon, it's going to be about 100 degrees for almost all of us, and then we're going to see even hotter weather going into the weekend. So this is just something that we're all going to have to get through together. So take it indoors, find some nice indoor activities. Lots of toys, lots of Play-Doh, whatever it takes to get through the day because we've got some hot weather ahead. Now, we will cool down going into next week, but we'll talk a little bit more about that later on.
Where did Laken go? She disappeared.
I don't know, but it's self-contained. We have security here, which is really helpful with a toddler.
Good to know.
She's somewhere around here.
Okay, Rob, thank you. Special helpers this morning in the studio.
Gosh. Okay, so my wife will be filling in for Melissa for Sac and Co. So it's a bring your kids to work day, mandatory. So anyway, there's Laken.
Say hi,
there's
Laken.
my son Maverick. Hey, look, you're on TV right now. Look, see? Now you see Daddy on TV. Now you're on TV. Do you want to wave and say hello to everyone?
Say hi.
Okay, run on over there to Dina.
Come here, Laken,
This way. And then I'm going to pass off Maverick.
Hi, buddy.
And then now, somehow, I'm going to tell you it's going to be a heat wave for almost 10 days in a row. Okay? So I'm just trying to get you in the right mood because I can't do anything about the weather, but for sure I'm going to help you lift your mood with my kids, right? So we've got 100 degrees today for the State Fair. Opening day, the gates are open. I was down there earlier this morning with Dina and Marcus Allen. We've had a good time so far, and you know what? We've got lots of great days ahead. It's nice in the morning, and then it's going to be hot in the afternoon. And just so you know, in the background, I'm with you. Until the National Weather Service Sacramento put this out yesterday, I was quietly just sort of trying to get a grip on, well, this really seems hot to me. But look at this. They crunched the numbers, and so far we've seen 13 days, 100 degrees or hotter in Sacramento. 16 for Stockton and Modesto compared to the averages you see in the orange. So yeah, it's been way above average, and in some cases more than double the amount of days, triple digits or hotter. So what we're going to see in the coming days is this. A delta breeze can help us out, help keep those temperatures from rising too quickly, but we're going to end up in the same territory. Now, this is an average for Sacramento. I picked the big number just in case we exceed some expectations, just so you're prepared for it. If you're prepared for 100 and it only hits 95, feels a little bit better. But some places are almost a certainty you're going to get to 100 degrees, like Modesto and Turlock. It's just lining up like it has the last couple of days. So this is what we're going to see in addition to that. We are going to see some mountain showers and thunderstorms. Now, I mentioned this, the odds are really low and it's very isolated, but if you have activities, if you're going to do something, hiking or driving through the mountains, you just should know that those big white puffy clouds, given enough time to grow and enough instability, you could see some thunderstorms. That's a possibility today, tomorrow, and through the weekend. The rest of the weekend, which is Sunday. We've got 100 for the high in Jackson. We've got 92 or so for Groveland. The temperatures are going to be up everywhere. We've got all sorts of thunderstorm potential in the mountains for the next few days, and then we're going to start to cool down. One extra note, heat advisory for these areas, the Santa Cruz Mountains, some of the coastal range, because some of the overnight lows are going to be really warm. So hot during the day and really warm overnight. So that's one of those things that can impact people's health, especially if you lose air conditioning. So that's one of the things, if you're going to be traveling or if you're close to those areas, just watch out. Triple digit days for most of Sacramento. We've got hot weather coming in today through the weekend. And I don't really want to hit you with this. It's just a little too negative. So Laken, come on back, honey. Laken, come on back. Run, 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 run. When you see all this sunshine, what do you think? How's the weather been the last couple of days?
It was sunny all the morning.
Sunny all the morning.
See, that's a happy way to end
That's a happy way to end it.
7 days of 100-degree temperatures. Good job, Laken.
Good job.
Oh, she's a little
You know why I
shy.
race out of here every day? To get to see these two.
Oh,
Monkeys.
oh, so cute. All right,
Okay.
guys, thank you.